Good morning, friends. It is 30 degrees out and it's freezing. It's freezing in here. I want to turn on the fireplace. Good golly. I definitely miss a wood smoke fireplace, but I gotta say that's really convenient. really convenient. It is day 22 of Mishmas. My God. So just 3 more days until Christmas. I can't believe it. But let's hit these Advent calendars. Okay, we've got the Coffee Advent Calendar, day 22. Taratsu from San Jose, Costa Rica. Marzipan, tropical, and citrus fruits are the notes. Wow, marzipan. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. That sounds very, very sweet. Marzipan is like sickeningly sweet. And Costa Rica, I do like Costa Rican beans. Okay, let's get this steeping and let's hit those Joe Malone and Diptyque Advent calendars. All right, day 22, not up there. Here it is, down here. Ooh, wood sage and sea salt. Such a clean unisex fragrance. This is really nice. Do they have this in a candle? This would be a really nice springtime candle, just really fresh. Lovely. All right, that is day 22. Why do I always put them back in the box? Why do I do that? Okay. Close that. Okay, and now for Diptyque. Let's see. Oh, here's 22. And we have an eau de parfum. This one is Orpheon? Orpheon? I want to say Orpheus. I definitely have had Matrix on the mind. Orpheon. Ooh, light, kind of fruity. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's like a spring summery scent to me. Oh, I like the sweetness. Oh, how pretty. Wow. That is so great. I'm gonna definitely be purchasing some Diptyque fragrances after this. All right, so that was day 22. And let's try this coffee. Okay, while we're waiting for the coffee to steep, I am going with the Bayonne candle from Trudon. Again, it just has the perfect notes to complement your morning coffee. I just love it. And I'm gonna plunge. Got my New York City coffee mug today. Christmas bear is dirty. All right, let's give this a shot. Definitely taste the fruitiness, but I don't know that I taste the marzipan because I don't taste anything like nutty or almondy, or obviously not sweet, but even that essence. I'm not the biggest fan of marzipan either, so I haven't had it in a long time. Interesting. I'm liking this coffee more, like the more I sip it. All right, let's add some milk. The milk has definitely transformed it. Now I feel like I don't taste any of the fruit. There's almost like a honey flavor. Oh, this is such an interesting coffee. I really like it with the milk. I like it much better with the milk versus black. Oh yeah, that's really good. Really, really good. Yeah, it tastes like honey. All right, I'm gonna head on over to that fireplace because it's chilly. It's very, very chilly. So we still have very little furniture in this room, so I apologize for the echo. And speaking of furniture, that's what we're gonna be vlogging today. So the first part of my restoration hardware order is coming today. This was that latest trip that I went there. So I got 2 outdoor lounge chairs to put onto the terrace off of our bedroom upstairs. And then I got a kitchen table and 4 chairs. So all the chairs are coming today. The kitchen table is actually coming next week. So I won't be able to show you that during Mishmas, but I will definitely, of course, be vlogging in the new year. So I will show that to you then. I'm so excited to have like a kitchen table, just a more casual eating place because we've just been eating at the counter. We haven't really been using the dining table. That's definitely for more people and an occasion. So we've just been kind of stuck at the counter, which is fine. I don't mind eating there, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have options. And I still have not heard anything about all of the family room furniture that I purchased in July. They said it was going to be delivered between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Not a word. Not a word. And we are definitely coming up on Christmas, and I can't imagine much is happening around Christmas and New Year's, so I'm not optimistic about that arriving anytime soon. Yeah, so we'll see when that happens, but that'll be nice to get those 2 couches and 2 chairs that I got. Guess that's it for house updates and what we're going to be doing today. I also have a friend coming over for lunch. We just wanted to get together for the holidays, and with COVID numbers going back up, we were going to go out, and I was like, do you want to just come over? And she felt comfortable with that, so that's what we're going to do. She's just going to stop by, and that's it. I really have to film a bunch of videos, like sit-down videos, and get those to my editor. Well, here's a little update. So it took a lot for me to get an editor. And obviously it's an additional expense, but once you get past that, it's the idea of kind of giving up control, and I don't know, it's such a vulnerable moment, I think, because when I know I'm the only one that's going to be seeing my footage, I'm like, I don't care. But it's different when you know someone else is going to be seeing it. So anyway, it took a lot for me to get an editor. So I started with an editor. I think I mentioned this in a vlog. I did mention this vlog. I hired an editor, and it's been okay. It's been okay. It has not been great. They're definitely, I would say, saving me a little bit of time in the end, but it's also been a little bit stressful because I like to have quick turnaround, and they would promise me a certain time frame, and they would get it back to me after that, and it's very stressful, especially when you plan to have something up on a certain day. So I'm trying a different editor, and so I need to get some footage to them to actually edit, and so I need to kind of film a little bit ahead of time because of the lead time and all that stuff. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I am hopeful that this one will work out. I'm a little bummed that the other one was a little spotty, and I knew in the beginning that it's not going to be perfect, the actual video. You have to build a rapport, you have to obviously communicate all the things that you like. So I was willing to give it a chance, but the issues that I had with them were different. It was beyond that. It wasn't just, style and maybe they misspelled something, like, it wasn't anything minor like that. It was the actual quality was a little bit poor. It seemed a little careless. So anyway, I'm excited to try a new editor. I feel like now that I've broken the editor seal, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, now I'm like kind of over that hesitation. I'm willing to try different people until I get it right. So yeah, that's happening today. So I have to, get ready, start filming before the furniture is scheduled to come, and my friend is scheduled to come afterwards. Hopefully they won't take too long. I figure they're just delivering some chairs. It's not like the table, which was a little bit more of an ordeal because it was so big and it had to be put together. I think the chairs come in one piece, so I think it'll merely be like a drop-off situation. So very excited for that. It'll be a good day. I've got to take Miss Butters to school. So I wanted to shower and get ready, take her to school, drop off some things at the UPS store, and then come back and film. And yeah, that's it. That's my day. Is everyone excited for the holidays? Do you guys have some time off? My husband just found out that the 24th, which is a Friday, is the holiday, and so he has an early close on the 23rd. So he's so excited for a long weekend. He has to work the Monday after Christmas and that whole week, but yeah, he's really excited to have that Friday off because he didn't realize, you know, he thought since Christmas landed on a Saturday that would be it. We were kind of be short a vacation day this year, but he's really excited. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this coffee, get ready, and I will be back.
Good morning, Butters. You made a bit of a mess with your blankie already. How are you? How are you? Thank you for joining me this morning. Do you want to go to your Advent calendar? Huh, baby? Come on, let's go check it out.
Okay, let's see what we've got for 22. Here we go. Oh, we put treats in here. So these are her vet-approved treats. These are those lumps of coal. So I'm going to give her these treats. I think she likes them better anyway.
All right, baby.
Okay, ready? Oh, okay, last one. Good girl. Good girl. Hmm? Where's Mama's cool girl? Hmm? Hmm? Such a good girl. We gotta get you ready for school. Hmm? Yeah, we're gonna use your teddy harness. You're just so excited. But no hoodie. Okay, I know how much you hate that.
Doesn't someone look so cute in their new teddy harness? Hmm? She's glaring at me, though. She really hates clothing. My child is a nudist.
Hello, I just finished filming my absolute all-time favorite luxury makeup. So that's what I have a full face of, and that video is gonna go up after this one. So keep an eye out for that video if you're interested in this look. But I was like just finishing up filming and like uploading the footage and everything, and Restoration Hardware, they appeared, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't know where my vlogging camera was. So anyway, they just dropped off everything and left. So let me just show you what they delivered. So here are the 4 chairs that we're gonna have in this kitchen area. So right underneath this chandelier, we're gonna have that round table. I think I showed it to you guys when I actually went and purchased it. That is not gonna be delivered until next week. So at the moment, we just have these 4 chairs. And these, I believe, are called, I think these are the Ella dining chairs. And these chairs, you know, I remember seeing them online and I was like, they're nice, but they didn't really do anything for me. But when I went into the store, into the showroom, I, you know, was trying out all the different chairs and the ones that I liked. And these by far were the most comfortable. They just really hug your back, and they have the armrest, so it's really just comfy, cozy. So we've got 4 of those. We got a 60-inch table, and when I was talking to the interior designer there, he said I could easily get 5 or 6 chairs, but I thought, let me just start with 4 and move from there. I asked them if the dye lot in the fabrics would be really different, if I should just go ahead and get the 5 or 6 right away. And he said that since these are synthetic fibers and they're dyed, there's less variation than natural fibers, which I have definitely heard. So, so I was pretty comfortable just starting with 4, and then I could always grab 1 or 2 more at a later date. So those are our new kitchen chairs. I cannot wait for the kitchen table to arrive. And then the other thing that they delivered today are our outdoor chairs. So I got 2 outdoor lounge chairs for out of our bedroom. We have like a little terrace out there. So here are the French doors out of our bedroom. And here are the 2 chairs that I got. So funny, I thought that they were gonna be so much larger, and I was actually worried that they weren't gonna fit properly. on this outdoor space, but they look pretty small here. And the plan is to get some sort of fire thing, a fire pit, and put it between the two chairs. But we just have them kind of close to one another for now until we get the fire pit, just, you know, so my husband and I can talk easily to one another. So these actually spin, which is great because the sunrise comes up over here and the sunset is over there. So I wanted chairs that could turn. And this, just like the dining chairs, was another situation. I did not think that these were the ones I was going to go for, but the outdoor swivel chairs that I liked online, they just weren't that comfortable. They had a really low profile, so when you sat in them, it was almost like your back wasn't supported and you would lean back and it was like you would be leaning back forever. And these were a little bit more supportive. So I'm really excited for these chairs. And now that these chairs are here, I feel like we can go fire pit shopping or kind of like the rest of the furniture shopping, because I really just didn't know, like, I couldn't picture them in the outdoor space, if that makes sense. Like, I knew I liked the chairs and I was like, it's fine, the color will work, and I think the style is fine, but I couldn't really just like picture them in this outdoor space. And now that they're here, I can see it, obviously. I can see it, and yeah, I'm kind of getting like a better idea what kind of like fire pit I want, because I wasn't sure if I wanted a rectangle, square, circle, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we're probably gonna do that fire pit shopping. We'll probably do that the week after Christmas. Yeah, we may do it then. Maybe there'll be some good sales. I don't know, but we're gonna do that locally. We're just gonna stop into some stores around here and see what they have. If they have anything in stock. Yeah, that's it. That's what we got delivered today. I'm so excited. I mean, it's freezing here now, so it's not the best time to be sitting outside. But once we get the fire pit, I think it'll be really, really nice to just sit out here with some tea or hot cocoa or my morning coffee. And yeah, it's just, oh, these chairs are really comfortable. I'll list down below in the description box like the model names and links to everything that we got, in case you guys are interested. But again, I have to hand it to Restoration Hardware. Their delivery, like the whole thing, they set your expectations right. They give you a date range when to expect delivery, especially of in-stock items. And then they text you or they send you an email to set up a delivery date. And then they text you with like the time frame, the time window, which is only like a 2-hour window instead of like the 6-hour one. It's a 2-hour window. They come within that window. There's Restoration Hardware representatives that come with the actual delivery team, and they make sure everything is okay. They wipe everything down. They set everything up for you if you want. The one customer service rep that came, she brought those extra like felted pads to put underneath the dining chairs, so I don't have to run out and get them. It's just really just very nice, very thoughtful service, and just super reliable. I've been so happy with them, which is why after purchasing the dining table and the dining chairs, I was like, if they have other things that I like, I'm just gonna go with them. It's just been such a smooth process and transaction with them. Top notch. So happy. So happy with them still. So my friend's coming over for lunch and she wanted to bring some Thai food over, and I just didn't feel like being that person, like, well, I'm doing carnivore, so I'm just having her bring over some pad Thai for me. I haven't had noodles of any kind in so long. I'm trying to think, it must be like 4 or 5 months now at this point I've been doing carnivore, so I'm kind of excited. I'm breaking carnivore today, oh my God. But it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's the holidays. I told myself that I would be a little bit more lax. I mean, unless it starts to make me feel terrible, but I was gonna be a little bit more lax just because of the holidays and celebrating and family coming over for Christmas. I mentioned that to you guys, right? That I have 11 people in total for Christmas. Which it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But, you know, my mom's gonna be cooking up some vegetables. I think my aunt's bringing over some Chinese food, and it's just, you know, again, I don't want to be that person like, I'm just going to make myself a steak. Just don't mind me. It's just it's too awkward. So I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to go with the flow over the holidays, and then, yeah, and then I'll go back afterwards when things kind of calm down and normalize. So my friend is going to come in about an hour, I think she's going to be here. So, yeah, I'm gonna get some work done and then I'll be back. Well, hello, I just had a lovely lunch with my friend. She came over, we exchanged some gifts, and this friend of mine is actually my sales associate over at Chanel, and she brought over a gift that Chanel was giving out to some of their clients, and I couldn't believe it. So it came in this box. It was wrapped all beautifully, but of course I tore it open. Look at this card too. Isn't this so pretty? It's embroidered. So inside this box, look, it's like a little pouch. Can you believe it? And then it has number 5 charm. And then on the inside, oh, wait, the zipper stop is a double CC. Isn't that so cute? And then here it has like the Chanel tag. But then on the other side, it says, with compliments of Chanel. So these are only given out to customers. These are not like sold or anything. Isn't that nice? Oh, I still have the protective plastic on the CCs. Isn't that so nice? So a big thank you to Chanel for this. I love it so, so much. And the gift that she got me, like our personal gift swapping, she got me the Chanel Chance Duo. So this is the regular size, and then this is like the travel or purse spray size. It's so, oh, it's so pretty. She said this is their best-selling perfume, and I can believe it because it's very pretty and light. You guys probably know it already. But I'm so happy to have another Chanel perfume. And then she made this like fun jar. I already took it apart because my husband loves hot cocoa, so he like dug in there, and I was like, put it back in. I want to show people this beautiful like cookie jar full of stuff. It's so cute. And in the middle, I already took this out, was a mug with M. You guys know how much I love mugs. I'm so happy that she's like my associate at Chanel, because now I don't even refer to her as that anymore. She's just a good friend of mine. And we try to get together as often as we can, but it's just hard. It's hard with everything going on. But it was so nice having her over, and we just like chilled out. It was really, really fun. Oh, and one other thing I wanna mention before I let you guys go. So my little arrow garden, so the thyme, this pod here, and the mint, definitely a no-go. And so I went onto Amazon to look for other seed pods to figure out what else I could put in there, because we've got 2 basils, which I can barely keep up with. I cannot keep up with the dill. I just keep chopping it off. I'm putting it into a little baggie, using like dried dill over smoked salmon and stuff. But like, there's only so much dill I can use. So anyway, it's just like growing out of control. The parsley I just cut down. I put it in with some chicken yesterday. But I thought, what would actually be the most useful, because my husband, like every other day, he runs out to the supermarket to get salad greens, because you can't buy too much, it goes bad or whatever, and so he's always just running to the market for salad, for his salad. And so I thought, why don't I go ahead and just get salad greens? So I got these pods, and I think once these die, I may replace all of them, because I just don't use that much dill. As much as I love dill, I just don't use that much of it. I also don't use that much Thai basil. I like this Italian basil a little bit more. And parsley, you know, I like parsley, but again, I don't really need like a fresh batch all the time. So I think when these go, I'm just gonna replace them all with these salad green seed pods. I may just do the 2 first, the replace the thyme and the mint, because on the thyme one, here I can show you, there's actually like mold. Can you guys see? I think the lighting is too bright. There's mold on there. So I'm gonna throw this one away, and then I'm gonna replace it with the salad green, the salad greens seed pod. I think that'll be like much more useful than all of these herbs. But that's it. That's all I wanted to mention to you guys. So I will see you in tomorrow's video, which I think is gonna be a sit-down video. The 24th is definitely a sit-down video. So on the 25th, my last day of Mishmas, I may be opening up the rest of the advent calendars. We'll have to see. Tomorrow's video is kind of up in the air because I'm waiting for a package, and then I was gonna do like a trying new makeup video. But if my package doesn't come, and there's definitely a very large chance that it's not gonna come, then I'll do another vlog. But anyway, in either case, I will see you in tomorrow's Mishmas video.